Good afternoon, and thanks for joining me. I'm Mike Foyles, and this is your UI7 Sports Update. Illinois men's basketball is back at it tonight as they look to extend their three-game winning streak on the road at Ohio State. After a disappointing start to the season, the Fighting Illini have found their stride, sweeping Nebraska, Michigan State, and Rutgers in their recent three-game homestand. Last week was nothing short of exciting as Brad Underwood's squad followed their signature upset win over Michigan State with a thrilling overtime victory over Rutgers. The promising freshman tandem of Ayo Dosunmu and Georgi Bezhanishvili had a week to remember as they swept the Big Ten Player of the Week awards. Bezhanishvili captured the conference's attention with his outstanding 35-point performance Saturday against the Scarlet Knights.
I actually didn't know about the record. It just happened. You know, I was just feeling good playing basketball, and then it just happened. I think it's great. It's a great feeling, but that's not what it's about. You know, we just try and get focused on the next game, Ohio State, and just keep growing. That's what we focused on.
The Fighting Illini will tip off with the Buckeyes this evening in Columbus at 6 p.m. While Illinois men's basketball looks to keep the good times rolling, so do the Illini women's team as they head to Iowa City to take on the Hawkeyes. Nancy Faye's Fighting Illini notched their second conference victory on Sunday over Wisconsin to end their 9-game losing streak. Senior forward Alex Whittinger continued her strong season as she battled through injury and put together a dominant performance against the Badgers. The Illini will look to avenge their January 20th home loss to Iowa as they tip off at 7 p.m. tonight. And now some more from Illini news from the gridiron. With spring football just around the corner, Lovie Smith has finished his coaching search on the defensive side of the ball with the hirings of Kenodo Hudson, as he will take over as the cornerbacks coach after performing the same role at Florida Atlantic the past 2 seasons under Owls coach Lane Kiffin. Meanwhile, Miles Smith, Lovie's youngest son, will take over as the linebackers coach after working with the Illini defensive backs last season. The Alliance of American Football made its regular season debut last weekend on CBS. Let's go to the highlights. The Saturday night regular season openers drew over 3 million viewers, surpassing most college basketball and NBA games, emerging as the must-see sports events of the weekend. The AAF aims to create an off-season opportunity for players not on NFL rosters to make a name for themselves and earn a fair salary. The league does not fall short of big names with head coaches like Dennis Erickson and Mike Singletary on the sidelines and former players like Jared Allen and Hines Ward fulfilling league executive roles. The 10-week season will carry on through April, providing football fans an off-season alternative to their post-Super Bowl blues. Former Kansas City Chiefs All-Pro running back Kareem Hunt is still being investigated by the NFL, but found a new team Monday with the Cleveland Browns. Hunt was cut from the Chiefs organization after a video was released of him pushing and kicking a woman on the ground at a Cleveland hotel in February of 2018. Hunt, an Ohio native, is not eligible to play until the league finishes its investigation and determines any necessary disciplinary action. Let's take a look at our 3-day forecast as we head into the weekend. Right now it is 46 degrees with some wind on a partially cloudy afternoon. It will stay in the 40s most of the evening before crashing to as low as 18 degrees tonight. Expect cooler temperatures Friday with a high of 27 degrees and a low of 18. The cold front continues into the weekend with a chance of snow Saturday, potentially carrying over with some more on Sunday. Catch the next news update with Will Most at 2:30, and don't forget to check back in at 5 p.m. sharp for our UI7 News. Hit the subscribe button to follow more of our stories at UI7 News on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. And up for the Illini as they get ready to take on Ohio State, coming up right after our news show at 5 p.m. Let's get excited for that. Thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in to the Illini Sports News Update.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Obviously time for ad-lib.
Yeah. Yeah.